I'm joined by Brax. What's cracking, Brax?
Not much, Shane. This is gonna be good. Do you see this load screen?
Oh, do you see what's in? We have the hedgehog. The hedgehog. Oh, come on! Come on! Like, oh!
Nobody knows what he does, man.
That's true, but like, the only way to find out is to play him. And they immediately ban him. Alright, so what I was doing yesterday with base kit was, we were at the start of the draft, we were just looking for like really difficult to counter heroes. Like for example, on this one you'd have say Huskar, Anti-Mage, Tinker, stuff like that. Like just to look out right at the start for these kind of heroes. Like like Medusa might be another one.
What about techies? One of those Minds Walk or something?
Oh my god, yeah, the 25 talent. Like this is going to be a learning experience. These few games actually, because while I did read the patch notes, there was actually so much that I probably missed, like, or forgot about half of it. Like Morphling, he's been changed so much that he's not in captain's mode. He's in this draft. God knows what he does. Let me check actually. Morphling. What did they change with him? They gave him 2 extra abilities or something. Oh my god, hero reworked. They removed the scepter, replace replicate with a new ability, morph. Changes your hero to match the target enemy. Copies the target visual model. Base movement speed. Dear lord. And attributes. No, okay. Sounds pretty broken. They banned techies as well. Reasonable. So far, what has been... You casted a few games this morning, Brax, right?
Yeah.
What's been the most OP hero in your opinion?
Dude, I don't know. Everything looked kind of the same. But that might have just been the heroes they picked.
Okay, so you're saying...
It was like... Nothing was too different at all.
They changed the map quite a lot, right?
Yeah, there's shrines in random places, it looks like.
It's, hold on. 1 second. Keep talking.
Okay, it looks like Sax's hero just entered the game, picked up shrines, and moved them into random-ass places because... Dude, I feel like I didn't even know there was a shrine there. They're all grouping up, huddling around this random jungle area, and then boom, they just heal up with the shrine. It's so weird. I guess it just takes some getting used to.
The shrine stuff, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I think it makes it easier to take the mid-tier 1 tower as well. It makes it harder, like Roshan's less easy to defend. There's quite a lot of changes by moving the shrines.
Oh, the bounty rune stuff is crazy. When people get 2 level 1 bounty runes, like instantly, then TP to mid or something.
Did you see the one, the bounty runes in the bottom right-hand corner of the map are literally like
next to each
2 meters away from each other, yeah.
Dude, everyone runs there now.
5 seconds remaining.
Wonder is Jewel offlane going to become a thing as Dire to contest them 2 bounty runes?
Yeah, only for Dire. I don't know, man.
Because the Radiant one is not that close.
Yeah. I haven't seen the 3rd Roshan thing yet, though.
Oh, the refresher orb?
Yeah.
It's slightly ridiculous, to be honest. So it's a consumable, like a cheese, that literally just refreshes your spells, correct?
I think so.
So it doesn't cost mana. Oh, imagine playing Bane or something like that, and then catching their carry out with the refresher token or whatever the hell it's called. You know, you can sleep ulti, and probably sleep again. The guy is literally unable to do anything for like 20 seconds just because the support got this token item.
It just sounds like a cruel joke at that point.
Shadow Shaman might be another one. Oh my god, imagine Shadow Shaman. Double wards.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Do you still get the cheese when that happens?
Yeah, I guess. Just for the mana, right?
So yeah, he gets... So he drops 3 items.
He drops 3 things.
My god. Alright, so we were talking about the interesting new heroes, right? We got the same heroes that we've seen last patch. Jakiro, Treant, and Monkey King. I don't know if these guys have been changed at all. I know Monkey King has his talents are different, right?
I can check for you. Treant. Alright. Nope. Tree is the exact same.
Okay. That's good.
So then
he's real fun.
Monkey King. What did they change on Monkey King?
His talents are in different places.
Yeah. So at level 10 he gets 3 dance vision AoE or attack speed. Interesting. They replaced armor, I believe, right?
Did they? I don't know.
And then 3 dance cast range. at level 15, or Jungu Mastery damage. Boundless strike damage or primal spring damage. A lot of the talents are different, right? That's basically what this patch was.
Yeah.
But some of them are like, you'd read over it once and you wouldn't even notice, and then it's actually like some of them are really OP, like the Medusa one. Did you see that?
No, I'll look at it right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. Phoenix, Nyx, Jakiro. They have a lot of AoE, a lot of damage as well. Like Jakiro and Phoenix together just do a lot of magical damage, and Nyx Assassin for some control. They're quite squishy though.
Yeah, that's true. They're kind of just these spellcasters against these beefy dudes.
Jug is very good. It can dispel the fire spirits. Good at killing the egg. It's very difficult for Nyx Assassin to kill a Juggernaut because he has to instead of attacking and then impaling, if he attacks, Juggernaut has lots of time to spin because the impale cast animation is really strong. Ice Path is kind of the same. Yeah,
there's no really threatening spells for Jug right now.
I like it.
He doesn't care about any of these spells.
There's a small change to Jug actually. He can cast Ward while he's spinning.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's
that's
very useful. Big buff.
It's crazy how like a tiny change like that helps the hero so much. Like, have you seen Undying? His level 1 tombstone's actually useful now.
How? Explain.
It has 1200 like zombie
AoE?
spawn range at level 1. Yeah.
Okay, sick. Because that was the main problem. You'd put it down, and people would walk like 2 steps to the right, and then it's like, alright.
Drop it.
Okay.
Then, yeah, exactly. It's not do anything. It's free gold.
Phoenix. They need some right click on effect here. They're really like maybe. There's a few things I like. Okay, I like when I pick Phoenix. I like having AoE, like AoE stun, like Axe Call, Sven stun, Slider stun. You know, just a way to stop people, especially because M19 are all 3 melee heroes. A way to stop them attacking the egg.
Yeah, very true. The axe looks pretty good, but I guess they can't really run the axe anymore with their hero combination, right?
Yeah,
it'd be pretty awkward.
Maybe
they need
Sven could be good against a Jug.
Yeah, Sven's very good against the Jug, but I know what you mean. They need like that like spell that saves the Phoenix egg and keeps the team fight going, so they can't just run in there and hit it. Like, sure, Jug can spin and hit the egg, right? But if Sven's god strength and just attacking, he's probably gonna die, or it's not gonna be worth it.
Let's see. Global silence. Okay, M19 going for some more teamfight control. Very good against the Phoenix, the silencer. You can cast your E ability on him, and he always comes back to his the point he started his dive at. It's very good at harassing him.
Yeah, looks good, and they're all spellcasters too. All right, they don't do anything outside of global.
A ranged hero was definitely necessary as well. Good stuff. Happy with that now.
So, have you been... Is Awfully Monkey King like the standard? Because that's how C and China played, I think.
I was watching some mid Monkey King.
Okay.
It lost real bad.
This guy's played it. This guy's played everywhere.
Okay. I haven't really watched any CIS Dota in a while, so this is a kind of a refresher day for me. Who else we have? Yeah, man, Captain's Draft is so cool. Like they're forced to pick these heroes. You know, I think Sven has to be the hero.
Yeah, when you look at these other heroes in the pool, you don't think nothing else really stands out, right?
No,
it doesn't look that good. But
maybe,
you know, Tree's pretty good against
maybe
Sven.
Lone Druid. If you wanted to do a pushy thing with the Jakiro. Okay.
Well, look at you, the Prophet. You just knew.
Wow.
You're
what a
practically
prediction!
TeamSpeak right now.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for making me look cool. Okay, let's keep going.
Alright, so does M19, do they need an off later? They do, right?
Brax, is that you clicking a lot? Or is that your fan, or what is that noise?
5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it's my fan. Let me turn it off real quick.
Yeah, you're gonna boil.
Radiant team pick.
Ancient Apparition. Good against the Healing Ward, good against the Tree and Protector. Decent at scouting Monkey King.
Alright, so what are the cores here? Is it, I guess Phoenix and Jakiro are cores, right? We don't know. We'll find out.
Well, Dendy did play AA mid quite recently.
Remaining.
Phoenix mid is kind of strong. Jakiro can theoretically be a pretty good core as well in mid or offlane. Mostly seen it in the offlane. I don't think I've ever seen a Jakiro mid, but I've played it and it works. So I don't know. They have kind of flexibility, but it's more confusion than flexibility, really.
Exactly. It's one of these drafts where like, oh shit, who goes where? And then like then the captain's like, don't worry, we'll figure it out after they pick. And out comes starter, and they're kind of thinking, shit, I still don't know.
Right,
Who wants to play what?
Blizzy on the Slardar is M19's last pick. So 4 melee heroes into Phoenix. They do have the silencer to control them, but it's still pretty risky. Like I don't see Treant Protector or Slardar or even Monkey King killing an egg. Like it's not really their thing.
It's like Jug's solo mission that killed the egg this game, right?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. It's difficult, to say the least.
You know, they have their heroes clicked right now, but they can swap. We still don't know what's going to happen.
5 seconds remaining.
Whose draft do you prefer, Brex? And why?
I don't have a clue.
Don't
I'm
have a
just
clue.
here to
That's
see
what I like.
Shibata.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm not gonna
Honestly,
pretend like I know what's going
let's
on.
put it this way, Brex. Right? If you said, "Effect, I think the draft is better," everyone in chat's gonna believe you because you're such a god, you know, a Dota genius.
Dude,
So,
I
and that'd
sometimes-
ruin the game. Everyone would just stop watching. But you don't.
Dude, that would like raise the bet number so high. Sometimes I feel like I can say whatever, and then like it doesn't really matter if it's right or wrong. It just, you know, I just have to say something about it, and then nobody calls me out on it, even if it sounds really stupid.
I think
I don't get that.
Fire and Ice. So if you look, AA is on the right, Phoenix is on the left, and then Jakiro in the
Oh
middle.
my God.
The synergy is off the chain. They are going to win.
Exactly.
All right, like that.
So everyone starts with a TP, or does people buy it right away?
Everyone starts with a TP on cooldown. It makes no sense.
All right.
Okay, so this I guess is to stop this TP out and warding shenanigans.
All right. So there's more power to those invis heroes that we used to see, right? Like the Ricky and the Bounty Hunter that used to do this all the time.
And it's also better for like fast heroes like Phoenix. I guess kind of counts. You can dive, slide out.
Like Weaver, right?
Weaver's
That's
another one, yeah.
I think that was the first hero. Like Eternal Enemy was probably the first person I saw do that, where he would just run out at level 1, and then go to ward somewhere before TPing was a thing. Before they were like 50 gold or whatever. Right, so
Envy invented a lot of stuff, to be honest.
He did, man.
Yeah.
You check out this lead from Effect. You got Jakiro and Nyx. They don't know who's the core. Nyx has boots. Jakiro's dancing. We'll figure that out.
Jakiro has the, and everyone has a TP. It's so hard to tell what's happening actually. Okay,
You
AA
don't know
is definitely
who's gonna
mid.
lane.
AA is definitely mid, right? He has 2 shared tangos, Null, and 3 branches. He is stacked. How does this
He's
lane
built for
go
the mid
actually?
lane.
This Monkey King versus AA lane.
I imagine it's totally. Oh, so A is not that strong at laning, right?
No.
Oh, up top.
Yeah.
Are they actually gonna?
I thought I was watching top, and then I thought I was watching bottom because I was confused by the map changes. I was like, shit, is my camera in the right place? Okay, so.
Dude, that's what I think. And
Are
then
we
I
missing
like,
a bounty run? Okay, there we go.
Are we? This guy get
Blizzy
2
gets
starter?
both.
Oh my god, this dude is rich.
He has 250 gold. Minute 0.
Sorry, there's no poor man shield. Huh? So what does he buy? I guess it's just boots. Yeah.
I'm honestly very happy with that. Good riddance. Poor man shield was.
Dude, there's some of these heroes that like safe lane carries with poor man shield felt invincible sometimes.
Yeah, I know, or like Naga or someone mid when you're playing like a right clicker hero. Nico Baby taking some guff in the top lane. How do you pronounce Phoenix's name, Brax? Help me out here.
Well, you can't pronounce it. It's
Oh, they get
RZQQ.
they get the stun off. The follow up is there. Blizzy's in a lot of trouble. All that starting goal is gonna. Yeah, he's definitely gone. Nico Baby getting first blood. Very nice start for Effect.
You know, even though he dies, at least he buys his boots before he goes down, so he'll have that. Not the end of the world.
Not so bad actually.
And he saved that TP scroll from level 1, so that's pretty cool.
Busy in pretty deep again. Oh, to get the punch off. No dive available on the Phoenix yet. And he has no armor. He's 0 armor at level 1. But it was all a ruse! It was a bait!
Oh my god, tree's attacking in slow motion. You see it?
It's very, very slow. Who does this favor now? They have Solve. They have a lot of regen on effect, and M19 not really heaps of it. So I guess the longer it goes on, the better it is for effect, right? These like
it's one of these. I guess because Sven's gonna get to like his stable point no matter what. But now like the supports are probably gonna leave, right? It's 2 minutes. Bounty runners are up. They're gonna go do their thing, and then M19 will be totally fine in this lane.
King or with a cheeky impale play, getting the bounty rune. That's the double bounty.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I don't know what to think of these bounty. It's so weird. He can
Do you
get them
remember-
so quickly.
You remember last patch if somebody happened to leave the bounty rune and then like you picked it up like right before the next one spawned, you'd think, holy shit, I am so rich now.
Yeah.
Now it feels like it's so common. Like the
Yeah.
roamer just picks up two, keeps going.
Triple range creep in the top lane. The dream as any offlaner actually. You're in the
that's when you-
safe position.
That's when you want to kick your tree out.
Yeah, go away. Yeah. Oh, they're going for it. They're nice interrupt with Blizzy, and the impale misses.
That's the quadruple range creep experience coming. Wowzers.
Honestly, I'd be very happy if Tree left the lane.
Yeah,
Makes
me
a
too.
huge
I'd
difference.
tell him to get out of there.
Let's check out the mid lane here. Afro Ninja, doing pretty good. 13 for 2 against 12 for 4. Pretty even mid lane. But I would have expected it to be more Monkey King favored. Oh, if he gets... Oh, he just jukes out the cold feet just in time. That could have been a bit hairy there, but well played by Afro Ninja. Or
It's Pikachu.
Pikachu, yeah, might be.
It's just one of these lanes where they farm and then A gets 6.
Can he
and
kill AA with the Invis run?
Then... Oh.
Oh god. Pikachu?
Oh no. Is he out?
These impales have been a bit rough.
Tower is under attack.
It's a hard
Yeah,
skill
you
to
know,
land, in fairness.
Dude, it's probably the skill that feels the worst to miss in the game, right? When you miss an impale, you're like, don't worry, I'm stunning, and then, oh shit, sorry.
I got you guys! It's even worse when you miss it out of Invis.
But yeah, it is. To be honest, I feel like it's the animation.
It's very
Right, like,
long.
it's very long. It looks super awkward. He pulls his arms back, sneezes on him, and then sometimes he hits, sometimes he misses. You know when you sneeze? Is he dead? Nope. Nope. He's not. All right.
Beautiful TP.
Very nicely done. No, but sometimes when you sneeze, right, the force is so powerful, you like your eyes closed and stuff. So I imagine you can't always keep your eyes open for it.
Yeah, that's definitely. It was a sneeze.
That's what it looks like.
I don't know. I feel like the start was going very, very good. Like, who's coming out ahead of this? Who do you think is the laning stage is favoring?
I think Effect is getting a pretty good. They're getting a lot out of the lane phase for now, but they're gonna start having some problems, right? Like look at this Sven. He's having some huge issues against these heroes. Phoenix is only level 2. He can't really help the lane out too much, and Sven wants that. He wants free farm, and then like till he gets his mask right, so then he can jungle and stuff.
They got a stack
he's not
going
really
here.
there.
You know, it's not bad. One stack.
It's dreaded purple creeps though.
Oh god. Yep. It takes a while. Phoenix can help out with the attack speed slow for the stacks. So. Busy is getting spicy in the top lane. King Or hits the impale. I think that's the big decision maker there. No way. The heal? He's gonna live! Oh my god!
Jesus.
I don't know what to say really. Nice juking.
Hey Shane, you gotta turn your overlay off, buddy.
Oh Jesus! I
forgot to remind you.
that's on you. That's on you, Brax.
It is.
I actually told Brax that that's 100% on him. And I missed a kill in the mid lane because of that as well.
Oh man, now you're tilted.
Oh god, I'm so angry. Afro Ninja. He gets a kill without Ice Blast.
Without levels, yeah, he gets the soul. How does that happen, right?
I'm not sure. Okay, he has the Arcane Curse applied to him. It's a
Oh my
-2.
God, I lasted.
I'm not
You know-
quite sure how that happened.
This is one of those things I thought would get fixed, right? That Monkey King ranged auto attack.
Don't be
I guess
silly.
it's here to stay.
Don't be silly.
Alright, so, but yeah, even though like even though the starter isn't getting that much, actually he's getting a ton of farm. What am I? He's owning.
He is farm.
He is.
I'm gonna
super
switch to
farm.
net worth nice and early, so don't forget later in the game.
You gotta. It's to keep a track of the double bounty rings all the time.
He is the second highest net worth in the game, Blizzy. He has power treads and like 500 extra gold at 7 minutes.
You know, when we saw Sven last patch, it's always like this hero needs to sit at the top of the net worth, right? He needs to stay.
But they're going on Nico again.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
he's
Yoti is following it. Hits on the Slardar, but oh, the impale misses again. Can they kill
broke the
anyone?
tree. Can they get him?
They have a sentry down, so it should be.
No, that's his sentry.
Oh, it is, yeah. He's still dead from the Phoenix, and Lizzie gets the stick off. Does nobody actually die? Oh god. Okay. Not only this is the second time that's kind of happened, but not only is it like you don't get the kill, sure, but it actually tilts you. It makes you angry and frustrated. It removes all your mana, your HP, and they'll just TP back in full mana, full HP, ready to rock again.
Yeah, if they're furious, it's super annoying, right? They just keep running at him. This Slaughter, he doesn't care about his blink timing, to be honest. He's just here to ruin his day. He just keeps coming back up, running at these heroes. Like, Phoenix is super sad in this game. Level 3 at 8 minutes, which isn't that bad, but it's not like he's done anything on the map, right? He's kind of just sad in this lane, trying to make things happen.
Poor lad. I kind of like this though. Send the Sven to the jungle, maybe with the mask. It's not the fastest, but at least it'll give Phoenix a bit of experience. He really is extremely important to the draft. You know, being against 4 melee heroes, Phoenix should get experience. Getting that ulti off will be kind of a lot easier than most.
It's almost like if they don't find a place for him at this part of the game, that he's gonna just fall behind too far, right? Like he doesn't have boots yet. He's all right. He got punched.
What?
He didn't use his dive ability early enough. That's my analysis.
I just didn't expect the Phoenix to die. I don't know. I thought Tree was just scouting him when I looked at the map. I was like, how does that happen?
Oh, he had
bottom lane. Boy. Seeing the struggles of the Knicks is really the tale of this game so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the top, what's happening?
He bashed him.
Oh boy. Dive is on 1 second cooldown. Oh, the bop! He just punched them in the slowest punch possible. Oh my!
Dude, this guy's next.
This combo is so strong. The Corrosive Haze plus the Treant punches.
Dude, it's like this lane had no kill pressure before, but now they're just destroying. Blizzy is owning. These guys are super sad in this lane, and then now they're getting a rain cloud dropped on them every 10 seconds. What do?
I don't know. This lane is completely like, what's the catch-up potential? Alright, Sven is jungling. He's trying his very best. Oh, mid lane. Pikachu gets killed again. 2v. What?
Shane, you gotta step up the camera work, man. How did you not?
What? Alright, this is not on me. There's no way I could expect the AA to get a 2v1 kill.
Right. I don't know how he's been pulling these solo kills out, but
it's a mystery. And he actually messaged me on Steam and said, if you reveal how I can get solo kills on AA without my ulti, you know, I'll be unhappy. So I'm just doing him a service. Oh,
that's good. You're a good friend.
We saw the demonstration of the spin during or healing ward during spin there, and he just gets out of the AA ulti by the skin of his teeth. Alright, top lane. They're trying to set up another kill on this poor Sven.
You know, we were talking about the catch-up potential, right? You think Sven, oh, he's gonna hit some jungle creeps like he always does. Yeah. But it's 11 minutes, no Mask of Madness, level 5. Phoenix gave up on the boot stream. He's peeped more wards, sitting at 140 gold.
God, he has no items that aren't consumable.
Shane, don't look at the net worth.
Okay, let's have a little peek. Jesus. Alright. Okay, here it is. It's like, okay, I've had enough of this. Send up the Jakiro, send in the Nyx Assassin. We need to get something back. And their answer is going to be this top lane. Like, oh, they put the sentry ward down on it. Oh, they managed to stun the silencer. They get something. Oh no! He used the tome before he died, so he gave more experience to the enemy.
Oh, and his respawn timer is
Oh
longer now too.
God! But that's what they needed, right? That stuff creates a bit more momentum in your favor, gets you back into the game a little bit. Because realistically, having AA as your top net worth with like behind the 3 cores of the enemy, like it's not great.
Yeah, definitely not. You know, Jakiro's usually one of these offlaners he's pretty strong in lane, like he's tanky and stuff, and he's super annoying, right? You want to hit the tower liquid fire, and usually you make rotations to him. But now they're bringing him top, where I don't know, they just can't get the
global off. Pikachu dodges the impale. AA blast hits on him, but it ain't pretty. And then we got more kills happening here. Sidoi gets the acro fire out and the drill breath on Blizzy. This could be huge. But Yumi is waiting on that invis timer to tick up. They might kill Blizzy. It's a lot of damage over time. Yeah. Sidoi
big kill.
Gets the kill. Very nice. 480 gold. Getting him closer to that Yule Scepter. That's a big deal, the Yule Scepter, right? It can change team fights quite a lot on Jakiro.
Well, it was very nice. But, you know, it's like the setup, right? Impale, a little unreliable at the moment.
They need
something else.
They really... King Or is like, yo, dude, I really need a Yule Scepter or something. Can you hook me up to the door? Pikachu moving aggressively forward with the Boundless Strike. On the back lines, though. Juggernaut coming in from behind. After Ninja just melts. Sidoi has the corrosive haze on top of him. They're all just backing up. And Blizzy gets the crush and Pikachu just melts. They're going for more though. They find out Nico Baby on the Sven. They are... Oh, he tries to turn around. I don't know what the plan is. Oh God, they're walking all over them. The healing ward is down. They're able to dive the tier 2 tower.
This poor Phoenix.
Oh God, Phoenix gets melted. Alright, don't try it. Don't try it, King Or. Is he going to go for it? Maybe if someone buys back and TP's in. Or not buys back, just respawns and TP's in. But no.
There's an A blast, but it did miss.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what we were waiting for. The AA blast with Nyx.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good if they could actually manage to get that kill, but these spells are so awkward against Juggernaut, right? Like, none of them are instant, none of them are threatening. They're all these slow damage over time nukes that he just doesn't care about. Jug pick was fantastic.
It really was. Like, Sven is slightly a counter in his damage, but not in his survivability, right? He's still able to weave in and out of the fights and kind of position himself wherever he is. Like, it's okay. The matchup 1v1 Sven versus Juggernaut obviously is Sven favourite, but the rest of his team just melts. The laning stage was a disaster.
Yeah, I think that's the big key, right? The lane stage. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's... I feel for him, man.
I think it's for the best that I missed most of these kills. I don't know what they look like. The Phoenix is going in. Oh, they get the global off Blizzy. He's in the front lines. He amps up Sidoi on the Jakiro. Oh, and Pikachu just evaporates. They're using a lot of spells with the curse on top of them. And Yumi needs to turn around. Okay, it's just the old walk away ulti. I like it. They have a sentry and dust on King Or. Will he go for it? Gets the impale. Not doing a lot of damage. AA blast.
Oh boy.
Oh, it misses just because of the blink. Can they actually kill anyone? Lizzie was probably gonna live. Yumi, the dust wore off. Oh, but the trees are killed. No, they're still there. What's happening? What's happening? In goes Blizzy. Oh. Okay, Sven God's Strength gets the kill on Yumi. Finally, a return from effect. Oh God, that felt so difficult. Like everything was extremely hard to land. All the spells were missing. Oh. What do you think of that, Brex?
It's crazy, right? There's no. I mean, there are some point-and-click stuns like the Storm Bolt, but this guy is not like starting the fights, right?
Yeah,
he's not the hero that wants to do that. Yeah. So it just looks so awkward. Oh, all right.
No, I just turned off. Did they have a ward? Oh, they do have a ward.
Yeah, they have a ward. Do you have like a smoke detector going off in the background?
Do I?
I don't know. Every now and then I hear it. Maybe it's like a truck backing up. I'm not sure. Sorry, I thought it was important.
Yeah. Nah, just being on fire. That's not important. Okay, I was like, okay, Sven's farming some ancients. Maybe there's some hope, you know?
Oh man,
Then he
they
gets
tried to
solo.
gank Pikachu again, and the Impale was just didn't connect.
I was watching. I didn't want to point it out.
That's-
I feel sometimes as casters, you want to be careful not to bully the players.
yeah, it gets easy, right?
It really does. And realistically, it's a okay when you play Nyx in this position from behind against mobile heroes. It's really hard. You know. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what it is? It's my fucking washing machine. My clothes are
Oh, nice. That's good.
All right, hold on. Don't mind that, guys.
No, but I know what you mean, right? They're trying to desperately make something happen.
And the more times you miss, the worse it gets as well, right?
Yeah, that's like their initiation, right? He vendettas, uses a stun, they follow up, but
Dire's top
you know,
tower
it's not the cleanest. Even when he does hit them out of invis, there's a chance that something goes wrong, right?
Yep. All right, okay, maybe they get a kill here. King Or in position after Ninja behind with the AA ulti. Silencer's kind of in an oh. There's Treant. He gets spotted. Oh, here we go. They start off with the Ice Vortex. They managed to hit their combo. Very nice. Alright, that was... They had
They
the
got him,
dust.
they got him.
Okay. I was very worried there for a second.
Chain, that's exactly what they need. They need that pick off into the tower. These creeps are immune now. That looks crazy.
Their mid laner gets evaporated. Blizzy initiates the big push. They global to follow up.
Radiant's bottom
Effect have the high ground. They have a very good position here. Monkey King gets dropped to the ground by the Phoenix Egg. Oh my god. Is this it? Phoenix Egg hits. Gets on 3. Sven is very low in the backline. He's unable to kill anyone. The healing mode dies. You know, I had hope for a second when the Phoenix Egg came off, but Nico baby, Blizzy has blink up. And he's dead too.
Dire's middle tower.
King Wars gets a kill. Alright, not a
All right,
complete
there we go.
disaster. They get 1 kill.
That was a big. It's not over yet. Chain Ice Blast coming in, but all right, that's about it. Oh no.
That is definitely about it, and Afro Ninja is dead again.
This is the happiest silence from the level 22 stolen intelligence at 19 minutes.
As a support silencer.
Yeah.
Alright, that's probably why Afro Ninja fed there, because he just doesn't have the int to do the maths on if he'll live if he TP's in there.
Yep. It's gonna keep getting harder and harder for him as the game goes on too. Look at him building up the Yule Scepter to help with the stuns, but is that even like the way to go? There's gonna be like a global silence if you happen to casually Yule someone, right? I guess it helps a little bit, but
I don't know.
nothing feels like it's gonna be enough at this point, right? The laning stage difference is just so big right now.
Okay, theoretically, if they get Phoenix level 12, you know, the damage from... Oh, is he walking right into King or not getting a break this game, really. Oh, hits the Impale combo. They have the dust. He does have living armor, though. He's pretty tanky.
He's getting the old walk away.
Okay.
Alright, he's gone. They needed that Ice Blast to connect to secure that kill. Unfortunately, it didn't happen.
Okay, yeah, what I was saying, level 12 Phoenix Egg, you know, it's quite a bit of damage. It's difficult
yeah.
for them to kill the Phoenix Egg as well. Catch out King Aura. He has a haste though. It's very speedy. He's gone. He just kind of bugs away there. Blizzy in pretty deep. They do get the
this
Yules
is
off
it.
initially. Yeah, this is a good turnaround. Gets the egg off. AA blast hits. Alright, very good. They killed mid lane. They want to go into the Juggernaut. Misses the storm.
Alright. That was
Effect.
Juggernaut great outplay there. Effect, they're coming back. That's what they need to get back in this game, right? The 10k gold lead. Every kill they can get is a huge kill.
You got a tower off it as well, some map control is huge. Especially when you're playing like a Nyx AA combo. They fortify and their creeps are what does this change actually?
Does it do that to like Chen creeps too?
I don't know, but I'm oh, can they catch the Juggernaut out? They hit the AA blast. He's spinning away, but he might. No, he's grand. Actually.
He's gone.
Is he dead? I'm not a mathematician, dude.
No, it wasn't even. Sheena wasn't even close.
It wasn't even slightly close. It was 160 health. He had 300.
That's okay.
Wait, that fake hype for Brax though. He's gone! It's a comeback!
Well, I meant he's gone, as in like he's just
Oh,
walking out.
okay, okay. He's
Well, that's
leaving.
good. That's a good one to use, right? I can mean both, and you'll have no idea.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
I can always play it off as like, oh yeah, he's dead.
What's the plan here? All right, that's good. So we got Sven 8k gold. You know? No. Oh, Jesus. That's only a silencer.
Don't worry, I caught it. They gave him the tornado into the ice attack into
Yeah.
the flames, and he died.
They needed the with the setup now on Sudoi, they seem to be getting a lot more. Well, start our amp. Juggernaut, pretty easy Roshan. They were kind of in position with Phoenix, but oh, King Or finds Pikachu here on the Monkey King. Very nice.
Nice
They leave
stun.
an impale. The combo, pretty tight. He's quite tanky. They even commit the egg. Now the question is, do M19 want to fight after this? They have Silencer coming up. He has Global in 5 seconds if they want to try anything. Blizzy's aggressively in position here. They're running it. They're getting out of dodge.
Because this tree's so fast.
Oh,
let him go.
Sudoi is pretty far forward. The Ice Pod manages to hit on Nyx. Alright.
Alright, well, as soon as Effect starts showing signs of life, M19, they're like, hey, we got Slaughter. They just walk in the Roche Pit and dies in like 10 seconds. That's pretty
All
rough.
dreams crushed. Sven is actually quite a lot stronger this patch, I think. Because of the Fuser Blade not removing the Warcry, right? That used to be one of the main counters to Sven.
That was the big thing that Juggernaut would do to counteract that. He would Omni Slash Sven with Warcry, and then he'd get purged up.
So now
I
what?
know, that's very nice.
What's the counter's not like it's even bigger now, right? Sven is a much bigger counter to Juggernaut now than he was before because of that change.
Dire's top tower.
The thing about Sven is, though, he always relies on that early game, right? When he gets off to a good start, he stays ahead, and maybe now it's even more difficult with the, I don't know. It just feels like, you know, with no PMS against some of these really annoying heroes. It
Yeah.
just feels like this game, they didn't have, like, the right heroes to help secure the lane, right?
Well, Nyx
Assassin
Phoenix
support,
isn't exactly.
Phoenix.
Oh, find Pikachu in the bottom, and they follow up the global to counter it. Pikachu gets the ulti off, but he might just die instantly. The amp is applied to the Sven. He gets it. The Omni Slash hits, but it's spread out over 5 heroes. They're just giving it the old walk away. Yeah.
Alright, they're just all casually small
Oh,
events,
Blizzy
hopefully.
goes in. The egg is used. Can Blizzy do that? And he attacks the egg once and then walks away. Aegis from Juggernaut is applied. If they kill Blizzy here, he does get another stun off. Nyx is doing a lot of damage with the amp. Dear lord. Blink is up in 5. King Or on the right hand side, just hiding. Okay, I zoomed out a bit. My observer needs a lot of work.
I think you're doing wonderfully.
Thank you, thank you. You're not watching.
Well, we already got past the overlay parts, so we're good.
That's true. Okay. Oh my. Okay.
Alright, Shane, what's the analysis? What's going on here?
In my opinion, Effect is extremely far behind. Nyx on the Juggernaut seems unkillable. He is a 15k net worth. He has 5k more net worth than the Sven.
Yes, that is true.
He is extremely strong. I don't know. Like it's so difficult. Can they catch him out here? You get the impale? Oh, he might die this time though. Blizzy has a fucking BKB on 25 minutes on offline Slardar. Oh, he manages to get the arcane curse, so Nico Baby can't use his blink dagger to after God strength. Oh God.
Hey, what does this mean? Stormhammer dispels enemies.
Oh, it dispels. It's like a diffusal blade.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, it is, right? So if Juggernaut has like Mjolnir applied to himself, you just Stormhammer him, it's gone. Living armor. Really good against living armor. Oh, maybe. Not really good against death, though.
No, death is the ultimate counter to that. It's a difficult game, right? Look at these wards from M19. You've got them on the
Let's check out
cliffs and
their
everything.
vision.
Nice, there we go. That's the professional observing skills right there. It's like, where can he go to farm without being scouted, right? If he goes into his jungle, they see him. If he runs down bottom lane for that jungle, they see him as well. And then with heroes like Slaughter and Tree, they're running at him all game.
Yeah, even if you're not quite sure if they have a ward there, because Tree could have just been standing there, so the dewarding is even difficult.
Oh, the bonus bash damage is so high. Is this normal?
100? What? 100 bonus bash damage at level 50.
Oh, okay. It was the talent. I was like, why is this bash hit for 220? But that makes sense.
But that's still an insane talent. So
Yeah.
boys, top lane, going for that tower, manages to get it. So getting some trades while M19 are not exactly getting too many objectives. So, you know, not bad, not bad. Effect. Getting in there, crawling their way back in, and they pick off the silencer. King Or hits his combo. Where's the AA blast to follow up? Oh, on the other side. Sven uses everything to kill the tree. Yume evaporates. I really think using the Sven ulti like that is worth. You know, like, you get a kill, you slow down M19's progression, you know, their movements, everything. You buy yourself some time.
I mean, whether or not he uses that, right, he's gonna do the same exact thing and just hit jungle creeps till he farms his BKB, so nothing lost at all. And they're at that stage of the game where they desperately need to secure every kill they can get if they want any chance of climbing back into this game. The net worth lead is growing, but, you know, they're catching M19 up with the Nyx Assassin, the A Blast combos and stuff, so this game isn't over at all.
No, definitely not. Especially later on into the game when these wards die. Like, you have what, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes on these 2 aggressive wards. This one's about to die in the dire jungle. Stuff like that, like ward timing can make a big difference, right? It just buys you that little bit of air to be able to play around there. They're looking for more of these kills with King Or scouting, but this is kind of good. The mid lane creeps, they're very pushed in. So if they get a pick here, it might allow them to just push high ground, no buyback, onto the Phoenix, and he's dead for 40 seconds. Why would they choose to do it? Okay, they don't even want to push. Maybe giving some respect to the AA, the high ground defense.
There's also the Jakiro outspear, right? I imagine that it's just they're gonna wait for Max Roche before they really go for that high ground attempt, unless they happen to kill
King Or caught it.
Base.
He has the they're just dropping like flies one by one.
Yep.
Sven
all
trying
these
to
heroes do that, right?
they're all they're very fast, mobile, like Monkey King, Tree, and Slardar. And then if a team fight starts, they have the silencer to control it, right? You just globals. That's your team fight pretty much won. You know, BKBs are pretty far away. Sven is close-ish, but he's the only one that's even close to the spell.
Yeah, everyone else's items to deal with. Silence are pretty non-existent, right?
I mean, we have
nobody has anything
one
for
Yule,
that.
but the only problem is they need the Yule to initiate. Right?
It's not like you can casually just Yules yourself in the middle of the team fight when Global comes out and then come down
just spin around for a while.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. It's not realistic. It's more of like setting up these ganks, it feels like.
Brax, look at Treant when he's invisible. He has this like ground that follows him behind him. Do you see that? Is this a?
I'm watching him.
There's like little bits of branches falling off. Oh, they got him. Oh, Busy comes in with the counterplay. Can they turn this around? They're really heavily committing upon this Treant. They're attacking the egg. It evaporates. Alpha Ninja has the corrosive haste on top of him. He's trying to escape. I don't know how likely his escape is on the backlines. Okay. You know, it's difficult. It's real hard.
It is difficult. You go for this pick off on this guy, and then all of a sudden you get wiped. Hey, what does this 15 talent do from Tree? 3-second tree respawn time. Does it make trees respawn in 3 seconds?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I kind of just repeated the words back to you and hoped you knew.
I don't know. Google, like, check the patch notes. That talent is weird. Okay, right. How did I get back into this? Is there any hope? Like, be real with me, Brax. I don't want no fluff.
Alright, so he has BKB on Sven, right? So now he can actually do things in these team fights, but the Juggernaut has almost twice his net worth, so he probably can't do anything anyways. But he can kill the back heroes, right? The back liners, the Silencer, for example. I guess that's about it. Maybe the Train Protector, but it's like if you don't go on tree in these team fights, then you just get rooted on your BKB, and then you're just gonna sit there. But if they do have any chance to win this game, it's gonna be right here.
King Or leading the charge on this assassin. Sven. The silence interrupts everything! He just evaporated on the next assassin. Sito gets a good ulti off on the back lines. He's doing what you said. Nico Baby is beating up the supports. They managed to get the stun off while the BKB duration is down. She's used on Juggernaut pre-AA ulti, so Nico Baby just falls. Gets the Phoenix egg off, but is it enough? He manages to pop it. They're trying to kite them. Effect realizing now, Lizzie on the Slardar is hunting. Oh man, the speed of AA.
Oh my god, dude, the speed of Slaughter.
Yeah, that's true too. Whew. Alright. They tried it that time, right?
Yeah, they did. It's... Oh my god, he turns into Speed Racer. It's 700 river move speed?
Oh, I actually forgot about that. That's why he was so fast.
Yeah, that looks so cool.
700 movement speed in the river. Sick.
You were saying something important, and then
I
like I interrupted you.
He tried to do what you said, right, on Sven. He BKBs, he goes for the backlines. He manages to kill the Silencer. Right, but he already used Global, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Oh man, Blizzy on the Slardar, just catching everyone out. Every time Effect tried to initiate on someone, Blizzy is there to stop it.
Standing Blizzy's been owning.
Yeah, standing Blizzy's... Oh my god, Pikachu! He dodges the Icarus dive by the skin of his teeth. Can he stick BKB and walk away? I don't...
He's
giving it the old walk away. He's walking in on the backline. Blizzy finds out Nico Baby. He has to BKB on like 10% life, and he gets bashed. Afro Ninja calls for help using the chat wheel, but none is given. And Blizzy Oh! This has been a demolishing. Good game is called.
Yeah, this was a good old walk around. It wasn't even close. Well, I wouldn't say it wasn't even close, but it wasn't even close.
It wasn't really. Like,
yeah.
M19 started like from minute 1. Their dual lane with Solardar and Trian destroyed them. Like, actually destroyed them. If Sven got a lot of farm, this game would have looked totally different, right?
Ideally it would, but there's still something that, like, he can't really itemize against the Truer, right? What are you gonna do? Build a Manta after your BKB? He's always gonna run into that problem where he can get kited, but they needed a big Sven, and with that lane phase start, that just wasn't gonna happen. That's kind of the problem with this hero, right? He wants to play from ahead because he needs these items to start farming to accelerate in the jungle, and then we've seen this hero take over in so many patches where he just gets ahead, keeps farming, and then he two-shots every hero. But then we also see that kind of Sven where he gets contested, he can't really lane, he has no place to sit on the map, and then game's hard.
Yep, game is very, very hard. Alright, thanks for watching. That was M19 versus Effect, game 1.